There are so many dark cartoon theories that people have completely missed, and we think it's just cartoons doing cartoon things, but some of it is actually kind of disturbing when you look deeper. The first one is Snow White. This was a classic cartoon, but did you know there are some really dark secrets hiding in plain sight if you pay attention?
It took me 28 years to realize something crazy in Snow White. We all know the story of Snow White, who falls into a coma after biting the poisonous apple. And in the end, the love's first kiss wakes her up.
I remember this one scene so clearly. I definitely had a weird crush on one of the characters, don't judge. But honestly, I kind of just forgot about him over time.
At least this is what we've always believed, until now. Check this out. In the movie, we are presented with the words "so beautiful, even in death," hinting at her actually dying at the end. Think about it. Snow White and the prince say goodbye to the dwarfs, rather than bring them along, because they're going somewhere the living can't follow. That's why the castle is surrounded by clouds and a golden light, as it actually represents heaven. So this means the prince was never a prince, but her guardian angel. And Snow White never actually woke up.
I saw this theory a few days ago and it legit blew my mind. I had seen hints of it online, but I always thought people were just reaching. But then I read up on it, and wow! Apparently, some believe the whole story is symbolic of something way darker, with even the dwarves representing parts of Snow White's psyche. Like, I used to just take the apple scene at face value, but now, every time I see it, I'm looking for clues everywhere. The second one is Peppa Pig. That show was one of the best cartoons to watch when I was growing up, even now. But lately, everywhere I scroll, people are getting wild with spooky Peppa Pig theories. Like, seriously, the internet is tossing around so many rumors. It's almost like some people think the show is a secret horror movie. Okay, I get it. Sometimes it's just weird animation glitches, nothing more. But every now and then, some of them do make sense.
This episode started with a door on the second floor, at the end of the hallway. Peppa didn't remember it being there. She asked Daddy Pig. He said, "It's always been there." But Peppa didn't believe him. One day, the door was open, just a little. She looked inside. There was a room, painted pink. Toys, a bed, a small lamp. It looked like her room, but not the same. The pictures were wrong. They showed a family, but their faces were blurred.
Don't tell me Peppa's dad got a hidden second life.
She called Mummy Pig, but when Mummy came, the door was closed again. That night, Peppa woke up. She wasn't in her bed. She was in the other room, the one she didn't remember. The lamp was on. The door was closed. She got up, tried the handle, locked. From the other side, she heard footsteps. Then a voice. "You forgot me." She backed away. The final frame shows Peppa standing in the wrong room. The pictures on the wall now show her alone.
How did Peppa just appears in the scary room out of nowhere? Like, how'd she get in so fast? It's not like she sprouted wings and teleported or something, unless she's hiding some serious magical powers nobody knows about. Maybe there was probably cause she was sleepwalking. Maybe she's stuck inside a dream, trapped in her own little nightmare scenario. Or maybe her parents, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig, weren't themselves at all. Imagine them possessed, acting all weird. That's probably why. I hope it's all just a bad dream for Peppa and not some creepy alternate universe. Let's move on to the next one, Tom and Jerry. Don't get me wrong, this cartoon always made me laugh, but let's be honest, some of the stuff that goes on is pretty wild. Anyways, I picked out a random scene. Let's pray it isn't crazy.
This is the darkest episode of Tom and Jerry. The episode starts off normal. Tom was sleeping next to the basement door. Suddenly, his old angry owner storms in, and without warning, stomp, stomp, stomp. He crushes Tom's tail, over and over. Realistic sounds, bones cracking. Then he growls, "Don't go near the basement again. I'm warning you." Jerry saw the whole thing, and for a second, he smiled. The kind of smile you only see in...
Seriously, what were they giving Jerry to eat? I refuse to believe that little mouse could do all that. I swear, This is not the Jerry I remember from my Saturday mornings. It's like he just drank 10 energy drinks and decided world domination was his new goal.
Nightmares. Then it happens again and again. Jerry tricks Tom into the basement. The owner finds him and beats him even harder. But here's the weird part. Tom's injuries didn't reset like in the cartoons, where in the next scene he was fully healed. He was limping, bleeding, and even had a broken leg. Tom, begging, crying, gets shoved in once more. The owner loses it. The owner screams at Tom and cusses at him. The screen glitches, the colors distort. It doesn't feel like a cartoon anymore. The owner screams at Tom and cusses at him. The screen glitches, the colors distort. It doesn't feel like a cartoon anymore. Together, Tom and Jerry drag his body downstairs, and that's when they see it. Dozens of bodies, skinned, mangled. Their owner was a serial killer. They look at each other. Tom mutters, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry smiles and stabs Tom in the chest. Instant kill. Just silence. The episode ends with Jerry smiling and holding a for sale sign, portraying that it was Jerry all along and is now selling the house. And obviously this isn't real. This is a famous creepypasta back in the day, but let me know what other creepypastas I should cover.
For a second, I genuinely thought that was an actual episode. I was actually on Tom's side for once, like, did anyone else start feeling bad for him? Creepypastas are always over the top. Honestly, they get so gruesome, so if you can't handle scary or violent stuff, you honestly shouldn't watch them. There's only so much I can watch before I throw up. The next one is another Peppa Pig episode. Yep, episode 133. For those actually watched, it actually felt like a scene out of a crime show, except swap the humans for pigs.
In the animal world, everyone is just food for each other. It was something she hadn't realized. She had just let her body do its thing, and now she had cooked the meat. It was the most delicious thing she had ever eaten. She couldn't even believe what she had accomplished. The next day, she was still mulling over what had happened. It just seemed like a bad dream.
I know what you did last night.
What?
You're absolutely incapable of hiding evidence. I saw the mark on the rock. I realize you're going through a rough patch, but you didn't have to pour tomato soup on the ground and lie to me about eating it.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
From then on, she had an irresistible urge to eat meat. She set traps around the house, which sometimes caught lizards. She forbade Daddy Pig to enter her room, so we had to sleep on the couch. She said she was more comfortable that way, but in fact she cut up and ate the lizards there. She hid the lizard remains in her.
I didn't even know pigs do that, cause why is Mummy Pig is out here munching on lizards and it also giving real cover up the evidence vibes.
A cabinet. Because of the hormones, she couldn't smell the decomposition of the lizard corpses, and they'd lay there untouched. So her days went by, she tried to overcome herself, but her craving for meat was too strong and other foods were too disgusting. This went on until she gave birth. Peppa would have a new sibling. While she was in the hospital, she forgot about the lizards. They were traumatic memories that her weak psyche pushed out. And when she got home, she didn't clean up the mess. And her newborn baby smelled a disgusting odor. Children have a weaker psyche. That's why he froze in terror. After this, he'll be terrified forever. It would take years of therapy too. Why is he smiling?
I just researched and it turns out, pigs are omnivores. So technically, yeah, it's possible. But seeing it play out with these cutesy cartoon animals made my skin crawl a little. Plus, the way the episode just kind of glosses over the whole situation made it feel like I walked into the last part of a crime drama. Like, where's the detective pig when you need him? The next one is Author. If I'm being honest, I don't remember much of this show, but that it was very cozy and lively to watch. Anyways, let's see it.
Oh, see how cute. Oh!
I think today I'll do my homework.
Ooh.
Oh no, my homework.
What the heck?
Why does he keep doing that?
I think today I'll read at the library.
You gonna fall off the ladder, right?
Oh no!
Hey, yo!
Sorry guys, I had to censor that. It's a little disgusting and gory.
I think
Dude.
today, candy shop.
What is even happening anymore? Aw, dang, you, man. Who's David Reed? Wait, what was that? Oh my god!
I think today, old school talent show tonight.
You what?
Can you carry this box of props, please?
Absolutely, Mr. Ratburn.
Uh-oh. This is gonna end so terribly. Oh!
You have brought shame to Elwood City, Arthur Reed.
Oh my god! Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. That
I heard he drains his bathtub by drinking all the bathwater.
What is he in an insane asylum or something? Wait, dear Arthur, to the people from Elwood City have collectively decided to seal you in this concrete cube with no exit because of your inconvenient presence. Provided are a box of twigs for nourishment and a box of colored twigs for entertainment. Wow, bro, what? Food and fun, dog. They dirty for that. What?
This is like those cursed drawings people drew when they were growing up and manifested them into dreams. I won't like cartoons mixed with real-life graphic, makes everything so uncanny. Anyways, that's all berries, and hopefully I see y'all in the next one.